So, what is this here? This is a Pokeball. Now, this is a piece of it. And yes, when I say piece, I mean Megaconstrux. I will take this apart later and show the Pokemon within. But until then, let's get to the main thing. The Charmander vs. Squirtle battle set. Comes with some water attack and fire attack for both. Honestly, the Squirtle just looks happy to be alive. So does the Charmander. They don't look like they're fighting at all. This also doesn't make sense because on the box it shows them using more of their hands. More of their mouths. But in the package, when it tells you how to build it all, it tells you it's not have them using their hands doing it. Like they're the avatars. Fire, earth, bending, all that stuff. Honestly, these are new parts. And old. I really like the hands here. Not only that, but these are completely built up. The faces seem weird if you stare at them for too long. But not too weird. Now, they include a tail for both, but there's an issue with that. I just remove anything that could cause the balance. Squirtle has it easier, but if you stretch the tail out to about what it would be, he doesn't always land on his feet. See? It's quite annoying. They both have tails, and they're both awesome. Charmander's got his iconic tail. For those who don't know Pokemon, let me just remove these for a moment. Sorry, I just got grabbed from the set. They give you 3 little pieces, so yeah, you can easily adjust them. Change up how you set up the fire and the water. Now, Charmander is a cute thing that can use flamethrower, and Squirtle can use water gun. So yeah, why am I quoting the tail on this? Squirtle would easily win a fight against Charmander. Water puts out the tail, and for those who are actually Pokemon fans and know what happens when Charmander's tail burns out, dead. A fire represents its life. When put out, it's dead. That goes for Charmeleon and Charizard too. So literally have a level 100 Charizard, a 3-year-old with a water gun can beat it. Oh hey, gotta stand this time. But no, to quote the iconic stuff, they add feet to these. Quite nice. Now, I'm gonna go over the land next. Honestly, what is there to go over? It's a beach that looks slightly destroyed here. You got this, chips in the rocks, and then you got this angle piece. This here, you could remove it to represent damage. But there is one thing I don't like about the set. This is not a side you want to look at. Big empty hole. Honestly, I don't know what you could really fill in there. There's a hole in the bottom too, and as people see here, there's a white. No, this is not supposed to be in the set. I had to replace it with one of my own pieces. This is why. It looks very bad, huh? Dented. I got unlucky. I have emailed Megablox about this, and I am showing this if they email about an issue. The block I got is destroyed. And I'm actually upset. I love these sand-colored pieces. I like making beaches. And honestly, you can't tell if this is a beach or a desert. Except for the fact that there's a Squirtle on this half. So yeah, it's gotta be a beach. Squirrels don't live in deserts, they're water types. How are they gonna survive in a desert? Now, on to maybe the better thing. These single Pokeballs are available for sale, and they're awesome. No, you don't press a button to open it. You squeeze the sides. Clicks. Remove. I have Eevee. Like the others, he or she is completely brick built, and head can adjust. Change angles. And like the Pikachu figure, ears can change direction. Sad Eevee. Overjoyed Eevee. And Eevee is scared of cameras. So yeah, these stretch out. But also when I quoted the feet, Eevee also has those adorable little paws, which have been replaced for studs. Honestly, if you get any of the Pokeball ones, I don't think that it came with it. Then again, don't quote me on it. There weren't that many of most of them. Eevee there was quite a bit of, but I love Eevees so much so I couldn't miss out on one of my favorite adorable Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, Feraligatr is still my favorite Pokemon, but if I have to come to adorableness, Totodile is not available, I'll go for a normal type. Eevee is my favorite normal type anyways, because it can evolve into literally anything, except a ghost type, or dark. No, they got dark type. Yeah, just ghost. Oh, anyways, I mentioned this can remove. It's connected here. You can push out, and it's hard. Ow. You just need to push hard, and you can loosen it. There we go. Whew. That really hurt. Now just stick your nail there and there you go. Now you got some button for I don't know what. Let me take one of these tree things. I don't know if these are fallen pieces of a tree or fruit. I'm gonna go with fruit because Pokemon need food to survive. How else are they supposed to survive here? There's not even water. If Charmander gets the water, he dies. So yeah. Let's try this out. Oh, actually doesn't fit. Maybe that's Lego that doesn't fit? I'm not sure. Because this should fit in a hole. Maybe it'll fit in one of these. Yeah. That's actually a piece, 100%. So let's just clip it back in so I can always open the Pokeball. And if you really try with these Pokemon, I find Eevee is easy and Zubat is harder. By the way, I know someone who has a Zubat in the other opposite plate. If you can just manage to fit them nicely, it clicks. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yes, that is from the older games. And yes, I love old Pokemon games. But no, there's another reason they give you the ball. It can connect to surfaces, you can stack them on top of each other like so. Pretend there's another one here and here. Or, as it shows you with the packaging. And for some, it gives you a stand to help you connect them on. Abracadabra. Now you know which Pokemon belongs in which one. You can also get them into interesting poses. Now with Eevee, I find it's limited to your area. Like so. Now, I'm thinking these Megaconstrux figures, they are awesome, but brick-built heads is kind of sucky. I mean, both Squirtle and Charmander are supposed to have round heads, not these ovalish dropped heads. Anyways, I'll see if I can borrow my friend's Pikachu one and all that. So yeah, that's my thought on these adorbs. Yes, Eevee, that includes you. So anyways, good night out. Peace! And Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I don't know.